Good evening, everybody. This is Vivian, and today is Thursday. It's almost the weekend again. Well, we're still reviewing this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cindy Spiegel. So last night we talked about deciding, making a decision to live life exactly as you want to live it. And in order to make demands on yourself, you got to go through a process. And part of that process is making a firm and committed decision that this is exactly what you want, and it will help you to go after those dreams. All right, so tonight we're talking about self-worth. I want to give you a mantra for self-worth. I'm going to read the one that's in the book, and then I kind of give you a little bit heads up on some other kind of mantras that you can incorporate into your life, or affirmations, as if you want to call it that. Okay, so here we go. I am powerful. I am divine. I am extraordinary. And I am worthy of all the good stuff this world has to offer. Isn't that a wonderful mantra? I think that, when we're feeling less than or unworthy, or our confidence is waning because of one thing or another, maybe something went wrong, maybe somebody said something, and, even though, we build ourselves up every day. And I think building ourselves up every day will help us with that, paying attention to something somebody else says. We will just like, okay, well, thanks for sharing, and keep it moving, right? But sometimes you just need a little confidence builder, and so you can do it yourself, right? So what I found, though, when I don't do something that will benefit me, or I hold off doing something that will benefit me, it's because of some type of feeling of unworthiness or lack of self-worth. So in my Bob Proctor coaching program, we have these sessions, and it's called working with the law. And we talk about all the laws of life. And we have an exercise that we do when we're not feeling worthy. So try this. Every day before you start your day, write out your intentions and your self-image. Not the image that you're thinking about, but the image, how you intend to show up in the world. I'm powerful, I'm bold, I get things done. Whatever that image is that you want to portray to yourself and to the world that day, write it out before you even get your day started. And that helps you with your confidence. It helps you to have better productivity, and it puts you into action because you're feeling it. Even if you're not feeling your best, you still have to do it. Even if you're feeling down and out, and you think things aren't going as well as they should, do it anyway. Do the self-image, the positive self-image, write it out and say it out loud several times until you start feeling it. Because eventually you will feel it. I mean, if you get up in the mirror, you're jumping up and down, and you're telling yourself you're the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. And you're jumping up and down like that. Eventually, you're going to have to feel something, or you're going to be really tired. Either one. But doing this daily is going to increase your self-worth. Now, one of my mentors online, Wesley Virgin, he's so confident. And one of the reasons why he is because he has this exercise that he recommends, and it's to stand up, get in the mirror, and shout positive affirmations to yourself. Kind of like the ones that I just read about in the book. So You can shout these things to yourself. So I am powerful. I am divine. I am extraordinary. And I am worthy of every good thing the world has to offer. And just say it. Even beat your chest, jump up and down. Kind of like if you go to a sports game, or even just watch one on TV, because we tend to really get hyper about those things, right? I mean, I'm not a big sports fan, but sometimes when I used to watch the Alabama football games on TV, I'm a fan of Alabama, and I would get in front of the TV and and especially when they made a touchdown or when they were they got through a block or a tackle, and I was just, oh my God, they're doing it, jumping up and down. So do that for yourself. I mean, cheer yourself up and just get up, and standing up actually increases that energy. It puts more focus on it, I think. Because when you're sitting down, you're relaxed, and then you're sitting there, oh yeah, I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm beautiful. You see the difference in standing up and doing like if you stand up, like if I stood up and I start doing that, man, how powerful is that? So I know you probably couldn't see my face, but anyway, but I made up a affirmation song. This was like way back when. Well, not too far back. It was actually, I think it was like in January. And because music moves me. I mean, if I'm feeling blue or something's going on, I get and I start singing a song, or I'll play a song, and it just moves me, and it energizes me. So what I did was I wrote my own affirmation song for myself. So, and so here it goes. It's like, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're bold, you're a multi-millionaire. You're intelligent, you're independent, you're courageous, yeah. You're a multi-millionaire. You're generous, you're grateful, you deserve this, you do. You're a multi-millionaire. You put God first in everything you do, and you're a multi-millionaire. Believe in yourself, you love yourself, and you're a multi-millionaire. You're happy and you're loved, and you attract what you want. You're a multi-millionaire. You are what you are, and you are enough, and you're a multi-millionaire. Yeah. Great affirmation song, right? So that was my song, because those are the things that I want, how I want to show up in the world, and some of the things that I want, right? So you could do something like that, put a different music to it, a different tune to it, and put your own words to it, and make it your own based on your goals and your desired self-image. Whatever those self-image words that you want to throw in there, just throw them in there. And you could be like Wesley and jump up and down and yell. That's not my thing. It is sometimes, though. I mean, sometimes I get up and I jump up and down, because it does make, it really does make a difference when you jump up and down. It's just like if you're making a phone call and you are excited about something, how you kind of get up and you walk around when you're talking? That kind of thing puts so much more energy into your conversation. And the other person on the other end can even hear it when you're standing up versus sitting down, because there's just a different energy, a different vibration to that. Excuse me. And, in the book, I'm going to read it again, okay? So that you can get this mantra down. I'm powerful. I am divine. I am extraordinary. I am worthy of all the good stuff this world has to offer. Say that like several times. multiple times until you just start feeling it, until it starts just getting all into your bones, and you're like, woo, yeah. And then you will start doing stuff that's going to get you to where you want to be, right? Because now you're pumped up. You don't need anybody else to pump you up. You can pump yourself up, and it's like, oh, I wasn't going to do this, but let me get this done, right? So all that positive energy leads to action. Don't just have the positive energy and then just stay there and then let it filter away before you start some action. As soon as you start feeling it, go and do the thing that you've been putting off, that procrastinating thing that you've been putting off, and just go do it while you have that energy, because that way it won't feel like work. It won't feel like it's a chore that you have to complete, right? So when you build that self-worth and you begin to have confidence and you believe in yourself and your abilities and your worthiness, then you do more to get the life that you deserve. And you do deserve it. Everyone has something that pumps them up. What gets you back on track? And is it music like me? Or is it going to a seminar where people are really hyped? Or is it going to church? Some people go to church for it. Some people go to, what do you call those things? Webinars where people are hype, right? And so it gets you pumped up. But while you're pumped up is the time to get things done. Because that feeling diminishes the further you get away from that source. So if you can internalize all that excitement and do it yourself, pump yourself up, you can be that way all the time. And just do it before you start working in the day. During the day, you'll be so much more productive. I find that if I do that before I start doing my work, I do get more done. I get more done. I do get, wow. Anyway, I get more done. And so try it, get up, pump yourself up, and then go to work immediately. Don't have anything in between. Like if you have to drive to work, do it in your car. I don't care what people think. What are they doing in that car? I don't care. I'm in my car. I'm by myself. I don't need their opinion, and their opinion doesn't matter. What matters is that you're motivating yourself and you're building your confidence in your self-worth, so that when you get where you're going, all those things you wanted to accomplish will be accomplished, because now you have that locomotion going. You got that build up and you keep going, because you know how you feel after a seminar. It's like, whew, man, I can do anything. I'm going to do it. And then you get home, and then I'm going to do it. And okay, now that's gone. Don't let that happen. Do it while you're pumped up. And if you need more pumping up, guess who can do that? You. All right. So you have your mantra, you have some affirmations, you have my affirmation song. If you want to change the words, do whatever you want to do, change the music, whatever. Write your own. Just, pump yourself up. Be able to pump yourself up, because that is so, so, so important. Motivating yourself is awesome. So if you do that and get in front of the mirror and do it, say it out loud. Don't just write it down. Say it out loud. Or write it down and say it out loud. That's doubly powerful. Write it down, visualize it, and say it out loud. Okay. Another affirmation I use when I'm trying to achieve something that seems kind of out of reach is, I'm a wonderful and beautiful child of God, and I deserve everything God has for me. I did that on one of my walking. I was walking and I was trying to reach 10 miles that day. And my legs were burning, and I thought, oh God, I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm just going to have to, stick with the 8 miles for a while. And so I said, nope, no. I'm a wonderful and beautiful child of God, and I deserve everything God has for me, and I can do this. And I kept saying that and kept saying that. And then, all of a sudden, these songs kept coming on with the words, you can do it, you can make it. All these songs just kept coming on. So I think it was a sign that I could make it. And so I did. As a matter of fact, I think that day, I walked 10.5 miles because I didn't let those negative thoughts in, and my self-esteem and my confidence was built because I repeated positive affirmation and I just kind of pumped myself up. So, you can build up your own self-worth and your own self-confidence because you are worthy of every good thing in the world. And I have another one. Yeah, I know I have a lot of them, but I'm not going to give you all of them. Just here's another one. Thank you, God, for my ideal and perfect life that is already manifested. I know that my current reality is not what I want. So from this day forward, I will do what I have to do to change that. Show me the way. That's an affirmation for me. And typically, if I keep saying that, I get shown the way. You don't have to know how you're going to do stuff. Just know that you can do it. Have the belief and faith that you can do it. Have the confidence in yourself. And that's the whole point of self. That's the whole maybe basic definition of self-worth, is to know that you're worthy and have the belief and confidence in yourself, because you are important and you are worthy of everything. There you go. Several mantras or affirmations, whatever, however you want to call them, that you can do to pump yourself up. You don't need any external anything. Of course, if you want external, go turn on some music and dance. Do something, but pump yourself up and then go for what you know. Okay? All right. So I end these things with gratitude always. And I am thankful for my children and grandchildren. And I'm thankful for this inspirational Zoom call that we had today. It was just so exhilarating and it pumped me up. And of course I'm doing this live afterwards. So that's why I'm kind of a little hyped. I'm thankful for the mentors that I have that inspire me every day by the wonderful work that they do. I'm thankful that money comes to me in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am thankful for my increasing online family as well as my blood family. I'm thankful that my business is growing by leaps and bounds. I'm thankful that I was able to get up this morning and exercise, eat right, and be productive. And I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to help people and give to feed the hungry and hungry children at the same time. I'm thankful that the world is healed of COVID-19 and hatred. And last, but certainly not least, I am so thankful for you and your patronage to my channel and the fact that you will like and share and subscribe to my channel. See my new subscribe button? Isn't it cool? All right. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.